Hey, what's up guys, it's Call Me Zam, Battlefield Jetman. I was not trying to run, okay, just came out. But anyhow, I had a really nice game with some Belgian guys. Had Basil, Bit, and Rice. Okay, I can just do a little commentary on it, little tips and stuff. And this will help out some of you guys like Simple, that's with me, also Kid, and 2 members of ADTF, which is Avenger and Honage. So guys, I hope you enjoy and just let me know what y'all think about it, man. Peace. Yeah guys, so excuse me, we at Cry Island. I got the F-18 American side, and whenever I take off I make a look on my radar. And right now I see Basil engaged with another guy. So right now this is kind of an awkward position for me to engage in this dogfight with him, cause if I break right, I can mostly collide with Basil. So the best maneuver to use would be an invert. Okay, that was probably the best maneuver. I should get a really good angle on when I invert and coming. As I said, I invert coming and bam, right there I have a beautiful angle. You see, I was able to make the kill and invert back out without obstructing Basil in any way. That's what's called a clean kill. That's a perfect kill. And also coming over that kill, I was able to line up on another jet. Just magically there. I was able to line up on him. Put a couple of shots, got him disable, and well, disable them, crash himself. So a tip. I can't stress how important it is to go air radar. Air radar is a must. There's a good tip here now. When making ground attacks, right? My tactic I just use. Other people will approach differently, but I teach anybody teaching, or me personally, just go from 400 feet and descend. That's give you a perfect 45-degree angle. It's make it difficult for tanks to shoot you out the sky when you're making a dive on them. That perfect 45-degree angles from 400 feet are up. You make a perfect descent on them. So yeah, also we have troubles with lock-ons and missiles if you already use the ECM jammer, as I preferably use. You just go below air radar, that's the honest truth. You see that I had a lot to do, so I just come make a couple of passes, swoop up, you know, just trying to support the troops on the ground. I made a pass on that tank, and as it popped up there was a jet. Made another invert and brake, which brought me down to 300 knots, and I was able to be on his 6 and I didn't even take a hit him, that's on the truth. But anyhow, on the second pass he hit him and got disabled. Pretty sure that should have been a kill, but hey, got a disable, can't argue. Alright, so I can't really stress how important it is to use the invert. Invert really does help in a lot of situations. Head on passes, you know, they got guys that will ram you, do an invert, you will miss them altogether, they won't be able to hit you, and you'll be able to pop it on their 6. And what really tricks people is using the invert and using ECN jammer as well, because you'll be off the radar, so they don't really know where you're turning. Because the invert, you could turn left or right in the invert, you don't really know. So just making some ground passes on the tank. I had a good set of guys right there, able to pick up this save, and also the chopper just passed, and I realized on my radar lately it's a jet. So I decided to make this quick pass and then go for the jet. Which, if it was a good put it, I'll be pretty much a stupid move I did, but I took a chance. You know, it's a game, can't kill me. So I was able to put in a couple of shots here or there, and for some reason he decided to fly straight, so I was able to get the kill and disable. So there we go again, looking at ground. Now I see a chopper and made a pass. It was quick enough to angle my wing so I don't hit the building. I pretty much shot myself when I did that, that's the honest truth. When you're flying a jet, you really gonna know what's going on around you. Any signs of stray gunfire, you can head there and see what's going on with it, because hey, you're in a jet. Yeah, that could get you killed because you got a lot. Well, ain't a couple of noobs, but a lot of people just shoot up in the air for no reason. And the whole tank is no good shooting up in the air. That saw him out, and it was a tank. It was trying to spawn and it wasn't getting anything. So that is a perfect example. Just don't do nothing. So you salute yourself if you're infantry. And for jet pilots, look for those sort of stuff. Those things bring kills. So yeah, was able to get your vehicle destroyed. I'm not really so good with commentary, so hey, just deal with me. But here to just show this video and to help, man. That's it. I don't want to be the only man named BG that can fly a jet or something. So you want to see other people flying jets and thing too. Alright, so guys, so he did a loop, and boom, I'm on his sits, and he don't even know I'm there. That's the honest truth. Able to make a couple of passes, and he realizes I'm on him. Then I will call it panicking. Yeah, he's kind of panicking right now. Hey, we got you disable. Also, another jet came and made a pass on me. I had to be careful. Brought me from 100 to 78%. I was able to get on his 6 because he pretty much ignored me. I don't know why. So I was able to land a jet and get it disabled. And he didn't bail out, so he also get a kill, which was nice. Very thankful. So yeah, I go, come back in, spot and see what's the best suitable targets. For some reason, I like practicing taking out tanks. Cause tanks is a literal challenge, although it's a lot smarter to go for infantry. Cause you can get infantry killed a lot easier. Otherwise, tanks you have to make 2-3 passes the most. 2 passes if he doesn't get out to repair his vehicle, and 2 passes if he doesn't go to repair his vehicle, and 3 if he does. So when he gets out, I would advise anybody to don't focus on the tank, focus on the person that's repairing it so you can get your kill. Yeah, but I was able to get a kill. That was the same guy that came out your tank to start repairing it. And also there's a jet no taking off. To be honest, I don't really like raping jets when they're kind of taking off. There's a lot of guys that do it, but I just don't really do it. I prefer when you get off, cause you can't argue about base ripping, cause I was able to get off the ground, you know what I mean? But sometimes when it's a good pilot and you should be doing a good couple of times, you know, just get frustrated and say gonna kill you, so hey, I'm gonna rape people in the ground. That sounds so wrong, but hey, you get your drift. You even get you a chance to take off. But there's another jet, and see it ain't very important ECM, and he's banking left, and he's able to brake hard left and go down on him. Yeah, you see me a number of times doing inverts. I do a lot of inverts. The only boy I do inverts more than me will be simple. That's the honest truth. That guy believes in inverts. Inverts really important, really valuable. I was able to get a clean kill with the rocket pods on that guy. The tip about rocket pods. How to put it? Rocket pods. Okay, you can pause the clip. Right, okay, the trick I found about rocket pods, you see the long stroke that have 2 crosses, like a huge eye? That's where the rocket pods will actually go. That's the directory of the rocket pods. But then you have a little cross here with a small dot. That is, how do I explain it? That is the dead point where the rocket pods are gonna hit. That is the dead exact point where they're gonna hit. So when you have the jet turning, you would realize the eye would drift left or right, up or down. That's where the rocket pod would tend to go. But if you want an exact accurate hit, try to line up whatever you're hitting with the small dot and also the eye. I discovered that recently. I just used to aim with the eye. Sometimes used to shoot at infantry and it didn't get them killed because the rocket pods slightly missing them. But hey, it's rocket pods. Then it's exploded. They don't really know the logic behind that. But I found out now it becoming a lot more accurate when they lined them up with the small dot in the cursor. So line up the small dot with whatever you're shooting at, and also have in mind the eye. That's where the rocket pods will land. Okay, and so said, so done. I was able to got a vehicle disable, but I didn't take note of my air radar and a jet was coming on me, so I had no choice but to do the rolling scissors. So in this rolling scissors, the person that's engaging you will overshoot you. This is the most difficult move to use in Battlefield, and there we see, he overshoots me. So at this moment, I use the ECM jammer and he doesn't have no idea where I am at all. Now this maneuver is the best maneuver. You could shoot down some of the greatest pilots with this maneuver. It's pretty hard to counter also. You have to be in sync with the same person as doing the rolling scissors, and it's pretty hard to do. Okay, so you could check it out on YouTube, or if you got time I could show you how to do the rolling scissors. This maneuver is very useful. This is the best maneuver in Battlefield. You could get anyone from your 6 off of your 6 and onto their 6 and get a clean kill. So as he said, I got on him, used the ECM, and just all over him right now. I was able to get disabled. Bailed out. Yeah, so guys, I was speaking about what you can do when you already use your ECM jammer and is a potential missile lock. Well, you could, if you have the below radar perk, even if you don't, try to fly below, not below, you will crash. Fly 120 feet. I think it's 120 and 130 is where 120 where jet is no longer on the radar, and 115 is when nothing at all to lock onto you. Those figures are not correct, but 120 should be good. I can't remember the exact figures, I'll have to check again. So the same principle goes with the gun when you're in a dogfight. The small little dot that sways away when you turn, that's what you aim with. Some other person think is the main cursor, but no, it's not. It's the small little dot. So as you turn, the dot will lean, so just try and get the kill. As I said, 400 feet is descending height for air to ground, and be patient with infantry. They ain't gonna keep still, they may keep quiet. Obviously they may want you kill them, so they can run all over the place. Jets is just saying got a little patience, so it could be a lot of fun. You know, you just killing people, nothing, they can't do nothing about it. I was able to line up a chopper. It took pretty long to blow up, but hey, some people call it ramming, I call it getting the job done. So this tutorial pretty much finished just now, but another jet came up on my 6. I was able to pop smoke, do the loop, and I got on his 6. So from there just had to line them up and try and get him disabled. So I really hope this helped anyone, and let's see some more guys with their flying jet, man. That's the honest truth. I mean, you ain't gonna be a jet hog on this, so but just play jet once in a while, you know. Beggar Race, you know, he's doing some tutorials and stuff too, you know. Keep learning doing B. It's helped a lot of people in BG, and to the fact that the group growing B, because every now and then there's got new PC gamers and what's not, and helping the reviews and all that there has helped a lot of people be. I'll let some men doing some Call of Duty reviews, that would help a lot, because I'm not really, I wouldn't say good at Call of Duty, don't really play Call of Duty that often, so some reviews of Call of Duty, I wouldn't hurt at all. I would like to see that there. I'd like to see some more, you know, openness in the group. But I really like to see the group so far, so hey, we lost, I don't care. I did my job in supporting troops. So big up the other guys who play with me in this match, and peace.